Always love the fact that TJ makes sure the kids know the rules before they go to action, kind of going over the grips and what we accept here, and we get straight to work. Thank you for tuning in to Wyld Style. My name is Raffles. I'm your guide on this journey as you get a nice sweep there from Calen Greer. And now I think you can see Lex is like, I can't be as loose. I got to make sure that I'm going to get this shot in. And you see Seth, who a little bit earlier was competing, now on the coach's side. Good grip. Oh, that was amazing. That was really good to see by Calen. Calen is incredible reads. And for a split second here, Lex was looking to try and get an underhook on the leg to use it as a sweeping up mechanism. Yeah, I'm wondering if Calen's like, yo, can you knee bar me? Like, I don't know if this is going to be legal. Yeah, I'm not sure. But here's the weird part. Even if you can't do them in this competition, the kids are training these leg locks. They know them, perhaps better than some adults. And the weird part is their instincts are usually so right on the money. Like, they just know how to flow into those positions because they're not overthinking it. Oh, but that guillotine might be a problem here. Calen, he's locking it on. Our referees are right on top of it. I'm seeing, just for a second here, Lex is trying to eat it, and he does get out of it, using it as a passing opportunity with that underhook. Now trying to secure a very, very solid pass. Lex is now, he gets the pass all the way through, and he's going to get some opportunity. Nope, just kidding. Calen does get a sweep. Beautiful read. That was the time to pull that off. Now shoving down on the face. Whew. Kids, be aggressive. Now, here's the interesting thing. With that reap over, now he can actually start attacking that foot for a foot lock. That might be more home for Lex, who's looking for that belly down foot lock. Calen not really seeming to show too much fear in this position, but Lex, not deterred, wants to stay on it. He's got time. It's 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Lets it go, decides maybe to switch off to the other leg. Might be a little bit too late as they're forcing themselves into our refs. And yeah, great call by TJ, who's going to figure out the position and reset them back center of the mats.
Back to the middle, y'all. Good call, Ref. Good call, referee TJ.
All right, back to work. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left to go. Greer has that mount position, looking for that head and arm triangle. It may not be there fully, and that's a good half guard if you can maintain that, but you don't want to just stay there. At worst, you're getting submitted, but even at your best, you're just eating the pressure, and that time ticking off doesn't look as good for the judges. But look at all that pressure Calen's trying to put in there. The hard part here is, if you're in that position, it's trying to get that forehead to the mat while also keeping that pressure, but he is maintaining the position, so it's controlling even if it's not forcing a tap just yet. I will tell you, finishing a head and arm from mount is a tricky business, but being high with the head up that high does open up a small window that keeps your opponent breathing. That's the difficult part of that give and take, is you want that pressure. The good news is the more you eat up the clock, the less your opponent has time to even out the score if it goes to a decision. So this is a lot of control ride time for Greer, who's maybe thinking about going to the back now. We'll see. I mean, it's a good grip. Yeah, almost maybe for a split second thought about that Rotolo team, but yeah, just the face of Lex tells a good story. I mean, he's just been under duress for the past minute or so, and he might be able to turn here. The shoulders are on the mat, that's good, but notice that grip isn't even fully going for the rear naked choke because Calen wants to go right back to mount. You need that flexibility, but excellent regard there by Lex. I think, yeah, he wants to stand back up. I think he knows he's under the gun here. This is going to be very difficult. You really do at this point. Yeah, spinning for that armbar, which could even out the score. There's a few seconds left to go. And Calen may be in trouble here. He's going belly down with that. I think he's thinking about it. He's looking for that tap. Will he get it? We are so short on time. We'll see if he is able to get that tap. Calen has that arm extended. Greer thinking about it, and I think that is going to be a win for Lex. I was not sure if that was in regulation, but we will see. I believe, yeah, that is the official word on the street out there. We'll get the referee saying there, I think Greer's kind of pointing out just it was that close to maybe being out or being done. Congratulations, Lex. Man, way to stay with that. Greer, you looked really solid. That was some excellent jiu-jitsu, fantastic control, but man, it was Lex's day today.